Hi Virgo, welcome to your July Love Tarot reading. So Virgo, we're just looking at whatever you need to know, whatever needs to come out either regarding your love life or your love situation. So we're just taking it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. We have the Universal Love Oracle here, so we're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Virgo, so let's see what's going on for you. Golden Path, Transience, which definitely is about transformation and change, the Gateway, and spiritual growth. This has been coming out a lot for these readings. I'm feeling like, you know, you've been through a lot of changes, and also you've transformed your energy. You know, transience definitely taking energy and transforming it into another energy in a way, you know. And it looks like the golden path here is what's coming down your path, right? The gateway opening here for something new. And this could be a new connection coming in for you where it's going to be very mature. I'm getting like mature, like someone you've both been through a lot, you've grown, and more like just very, very mature energy. So we're going to see where that's going to go. It's feeling like new love for me, Virgo. I just did Taurus. I'm doing the earth signs, and theirs was about a newer love. So let's see where this is going. You kind of see the gateway here with like the portals like lining up. Kind of looks like infinity a little bit as well. And the wings here definitely look like a heart. That might have been intentional. But let's see what your path looks like here regarding love for July. And that definitely gives me summer vibes, right? Well, in the Northern Hemisphere, we're in summer. All right, Virgo. So we got the Witch's Tarot, so do your reading with this deck. At the end, we have the Sacred World Oracle. We're going to pull some of those as well. Let's see what else you need to know. All right, Virgo, let's see. Oh, the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. My goodness. Ace of Swords. Justice. And Eight of Swords. Yeah, this first row was so great till the Eight of Swords popped out, but I kind of feel like here, Virgo, but did I call you Taurus? If I did, I'm sorry. I just did Taurus. This is for Virgo. I might have said Taurus. I don't remember now. We got the Two of Cups, Virgo. So I feel like you could be dating somebody right now. So it could be very, very new. Or there's a new interest in your life that you're dating, obviously, but it's almost like it's very clear here with the Ace of Swords. I mean, that's being very clear. And justice definitely can be, you know, things meant to be, you know, getting what we deserve. Balance. But with this Eight of Swords, I mean, it's a little bit of a stuck energy. Maybe feeling like maybe this is too good to be true, especially, you know, if we've been through things in the past. But also seeing very clearly, like, you know what, this feels really good. There's a connection being made here. And I can clearly see that this could lead to something really good down the road, you know. You could be divorced, they could be divorced. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Justice can indicate maybe marriage, divorce. I don't think anyone's married here. You know, it doesn't have to be divorce either. Someone could work in the legal field. But justice, for me, definitely is universal law and order. Things meant to be. Truth, clarity, justice, balance. Getting what we deserve. Soul contracts, past lives. All that kind of energy. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Virgo. Could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Libra showing up here. Ten of Swords. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So I definitely feel like with the spiritual growth here that some of you have been through some things. You know, Ten of Swords is endings. But there's a more balanced energy here. This is like the minor of justice. Then we have the Six of Wands, success, victory, an offer. So this could be very, very new. So somebody maybe even already have scheduled to go on your first date and it hasn't happened yet. Or maybe you've been on your first date and you're going to be going on your second date. Maybe even up to 3 dates. But even though it's very early, like 1, 2, maybe 3 dates, it's like, oh my gosh, I could feel something here already, right? And you may be saying, oh, this is crazy, it can't be real, right? So I think there's a lot of questioning it, stuck in our head here with the 8 of Swords. But let's keep going. Let's keep going, Virgo. What else do we need to know for Virgo regarding July love? Tell me about this energy. Ace of Swords is definitely clear, clarity, major clarity, and a new beginning. 4 of Wands, it feels very stable and grounded. Very single, so we got 2 single people dating. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So again, that's a little bit of that stuck energy, like, I don't know. There's a 10 of Swords showing up again. But we got the 10 of Cups, too. So yeah, there's been some bad endings in the past, but the 10 of Cups is here saying that there's going to be better times ahead. Very stable and grounded. 2 very single people. More stability, could be somebody could be wealthy, make your money, very independent. Wheel of Fortune reverse, though, is a little stuck about moving this forward. And then the 10 of Swords, definitely been through things in the past. I mean, we all have, but now's a chance for true happiness, right? So we got Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. 2 of Wands reverse. That's about choosing a path and going for it, right? But there's a lot of assessing, analyzing, maybe taking our time, which is nothing wrong with that either. But we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is the slowest night becoming the fastest night. So that's feeling like everything I'm feeling with this person and seeing what it is, and it feels good, it feels right, it feels mature, it feels like all these good things. And I feel with the Knight of 7 of Pentacles is a lot of, like assessing, analyzing, maybe a little too much, the whole situation. But tell me more about this for Virgo. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Let's see what else you need to know. 2 10s here. I mean, 10s are completion, full circle, endings, and new beginnings, which we do have with the Ace of Swords. Wheel is also a 10. You got 3 10s. That would be 30, which would be 3. Courting, dating, getting to know, growth, expansion, which we have up there. So, let's see. Chariot reverse. Again, little stalemating here. Like, hesitate. But there's a lot of chemistry, right? Attraction, chemistry. There's no denying that. But the King, Queen of Wands don't matter. There's the Ace. I was just thinking in the Ace of Cups because we have the 3 and the 2. And I'm like, well, if you add them together, you get the 5, which is about sadness and all that. But if you subtract, you get the Ace of Cups. I didn't say it because somebody commented they don't like it when I add or subtract the cards of the same suit. So I've been trying not to do that. But sometimes Spirit leads me down that path. Sometimes I don't say it, but then I get a card that makes me want to explain my process of thinking. But there's the Ace of Cups, exactly what I was feeling. Brand new beginning in love. Knight of Wands, taking off quickly. I mean, fire, passion, determination. And then we have the 7 of Wands. There could be a little bit of block here about like second guessing this, feeling like it's too good to be true. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just crazy all in my head. But I think the chemistry is off the charts. It's insane, and it's just taking off quickly, right? I mean, we've got the Ace of Cups here too. Ace to the 10 of Cups. Have to let down our guard a little bit, and I think maybe having a little problem doing that as well. Now, the King of Wands can be a leader, business owner, entrepreneur, some sort of way, someone creative, artistic, spiritual, intuitive, as well, inspirational. It could be motivational. Cancer, Leo, Sag. Knight of Cups reverse. Temperance, and then we do have the King, Queen of Wands here. I mean, even though one's reverse, so someone is kind of drawing back a little bit, but there's a connection being made here with the Temperance card. Soulmate alignment. Knight of Cups reverse. Some of you may be even wondering if you should continue dating this person, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. So for me, sometimes it's about maybe not dating, or taking a step back and hesitating or delaying like the next date because you really need to think about this, right? Maybe wanting to take it just a little bit slower. All right, Virgo, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know for Virgo, please? All right, tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Now, the Knight of Wands isn't always a player for me. I mean, that for me is someone who goes after what they want. They make it happen. They're very fiery, passionate, determined. They set their goals. They hit their mark. Kind of energy. All right. Very driven kind of energy. So let's see. Page of Pentacles. That could be the offer, the drink, the date, the coffee. Six of Wands. There's a come in with the offer again. Someone here could be very successful, especially with that 6 on the King. Also heard someone very charismatic, so that may resonate. 6 of Pentacles, which I said is like the minor of justice, reciprocity, balance, equal give and take, but up in the air about it, right? So there's no denying the chemistry's here, but there's this up in the air energy about it. I mentioned infinity here, and we have it here. Let's get another one here. 8 of Wands, travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows. You could be chatting a lot via texting, messaging, and things like that as well. We got Capricorn here. I see somebody here like, all right, I like to take you out again. You know, like offering that next date or whatever. And somebody here just up in the air like, I don't know. I don't know if I should take action on that. I just don't know. Let's see what's on the bottom. Death. 3 of Pentacles, Temperance. I mean, maybe making the connection, but then also feeling like, you know, I've been through a lot and I've transformed, transience, transformation. I've worked hard. I've rebuilt myself. And now I feel this crazy connection to this person. It's very exciting. Ace of Wands, no doubt about that. But it's like I built myself up to this point. Do I want to get involved with somebody new, even though it's off the charts, and ruin what I rebuilt? That's kind of what I'm feeling too. Okay, Virgo. So let's see. We're going to keep going here. We're actually just going to do one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. Then we'll get into the Sacred World Oracle. Did I mention this is the Witch's Tarot? I don't remember. But we got the Sacred World to pull at the end as well. But one more row of clarifiers to see what else we need to know. But if it is resonating, please do like, comment, all the good things. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, that one went flying. So let me get that. While I'm getting up, let me fix my chair. My chair likes to sink down. Right. Oh, 3 of Swords reverse. If you want that card, you want it reversed, which is actually a good thing. Getting over heartache, pain, sorrows, things of the past. Right. I like that. Emperor. Again, visitor, entrepreneur, leader. 3 of Pentacles. Death. 6 of Swords reverse. I don't think this person is... Some of you may be worried, like, oh, what if this person leaves, or they take off, or they ghost me, blah, blah, blah. With that 6 of Swords in reverse, I always take that as someone isn't going to go anywhere. No one's going anywhere. right? Deaths, transformation, new beginnings. I definitely feel like there's been a lot of, like I said, building, rebuilding to overcome disappointments of the past. And feeling like even though this feels really good and a good connection's being made, I don't want to revert to the past where I have to rebuild again. So that's what I'm heavily feeling that in this reading. But we have an Emperor here, which is a really good energy. Someone mature, leadership, will take the lead, take charge. Not in a bad way. But we have Aries and Scorpio. I'm getting a very protective energy too. Someone could be in military as well, or maybe law enforcement. That's what I wanted to say. Let's keep going here. We've got Aries and Scorpio. Oh, there's love being formed here, no doubt about that, with the Queen of Cups. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. There's the golden path. We were talking about that. Growth, enlightenment, healing, love, prosperity, abundance, joy. It's everything positive in every single way. Karma, we got judgment. There's a big decision here. You know, it's all about healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released to make way for new. Call to action, answering the call. Judgment call. Wake up call. Soul contracts, past life, things meant to be, alignment. There's the Five of Cups. So yeah, someone's experienced a lot of sadness. I mean, we all have, which may cause like all of a sudden this blocked kind of energy. But this is the Hierophant. This is a big level up. A big level up. Growth, expansion, leadership, morals, traditions, values, standards as well. Let's see what else. There's some holding back here. Five of Pentacles is we don't have to be lonely. We don't have to feel lack, right? We have a new cycle here just waiting for us to start with the world. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Some here could be divorced. Upright, you know, Pentacles can be my married, committed people. Reverse, you know, divorce or something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But also, I feel not feeling stable enough to take that leap of faith. Fool reverse. But, you know, Virgo, I feel like this is something that if it resonates, you should probably pursue this person. So I see something really good here. I do. If it resonates. All right, so let's see. We did see the Fool. And did we see the Tower? I don't remember. No, we didn't see the Tower, but we saw the Fool. So the Fool can be right now in a reading for me. But right smack dab in the middle of your read here is the Ace of Cups, which is that brand new beginning in love. So, and the Ace of Swords. Two new beginnings. All right, Virgo. So let's see what the Sacred World has to say. We're going to pull you some of these. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you would like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, the links you need to everything, and my 2 Timeless Tarot channels if you do want to check those out as well. We have Chimera. And we have 38. No, 38. 38, I'm sorry. 38. This deck only goes up, I think, 44. 38, which would be 11. You wouldn't reduce that. Ones are about new beginnings. And you see this Chimera is about transformation because it's made up of 3 different animals. I'll probably read you the little snippets. Let me do that now. I like to read the little keywords. Let's see, we have 30. Compromise between opposites. Balance, finding a way to bring it all together and creativity. Okay. Fire, that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's get you another one here. I'm going to pull about 3, then look at the bottom of the deck as well. All right, this one's sticking in my hands here. B. So we have 32, which is 5, which is about change. We have Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And B's, those are all, that is about community, working together, making things work. So you may know this person through community. maybe through your work environment in some way, shape, or form. Raven. So we have 31, which is 4, which is stability, foundation, and we have more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Raven, using darkness to empower yourself, watchfulness, trickster, behavior. I didn't get any bad energy here, but I think, you know, some may be putting unfound fears in their head. I'm definitely feeling that as well. So let's see. B, industry, cooperation, working collectively. Yeah. And on the bottom, we have turtle. So there's our protection mode. And we have 15, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. And the turtle does go into self-protection. Very slow moving. So, I mean, and that's water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, I mean, there's a need here to take our time, not rush because of fear. Feeling that Raven can be self-deceit, self-fear, thinking the worst of things, you know. But, you know, if we need to take our time, I feel a lot of self-protection here. But there's no denying the chemistry. Again, a lot of air here. Truth is essential. And, you know, water is very healing, cleansing, purging, taking our time, going with the flow. Love, emotions, feelings kind of energy. And the turtle is very slow moving, right? But Virgo, I do see something good, you know, and letting it be what it is, right? Instead of worrying or fearing the worst is kind of what I feel. Which leads to holding back here, 4 of Pentacles. Well, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.